Hey gang, it's Evyl, and we're here with episode 12 of Shadowgate. I might have overestimated. I'm starting to think we're pretty close to the end of the game just because, typically in puzzle games like this, if they have an overarching sort of theme throughout the game of items that you see that you can't collect or that items that you can't collect but you see and you know that you have to go back and get them. Usually that's like, they make you do one more tour of the entire, of the entire world, so to speak, that you're playing within. And once you've collected all those items, usually that's the time when you bring it all together and you fight the big bad guy. So I'm predicting maybe an episode or two left. Lots of gameplay left though, I'm sure, because I'm sure these last few puzzles, if the rest of the game has been any indicator, these last couple of puzzles are going to be a frickin' doozy. So I might spend quite a bit of time off camera trying to solve shit. Also, I might run out of torches, so I might have to step back a little here and redo some things and more efficiently. Let's go ahead and bind rune tier 2 because I'm gonna be using that a fair bit. And another rune. Gotta go back and explore all of these early rooms to remember where... Oh, I still gotta fly across that bridge, too. I gotta figure out how to do that. And this guy, still here. Oh my god, I might get to see my friend the Wraith one more frickin' time. Alright, so I know I need to go in here because I remember that... What was it? Is it 211? It's the waterfall? Yeah, there was a rune in the waterfall room. 211 smack. There was also one in the ice elemental room, wasn't there? I don't remember now. I guess not. Oh, it seems like so long ago that we were here. Probably because it was. I've spent some... Gosh. What? I'm at 11 episodes now, about half an hour. So that's about 300 to 400 minutes. So what? That's 6 times 5, 6, 7, almost 7 hours of footage play. I've probably spent 3 to 4 times that just derping around trying to solve these riddles behind the scenes for you guys so you didn't have to watch all this crap. Oh, there's 2 runes in here. So, yeah, you can get a solid 40 hours out of this game. Is it an exciting, action-packed 40 hours? No, but you do feel like a smarty pants when you get things right, so... Alright. How many runes do I have now? Let's have a look. Of course, they're not all stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 total runes. Oh, cutscene.
Winning a battle now, are we? Good. Then I shall task you further. Seek me within the bowels of this mountain. See what I have wrought. But know this. Nothing you do will prevent what is now set in motion. This I have foreseen.
I don't know, you sound a little nervous. Even though you were somehow expecting it, the familiar burst of dark magic startles you. You gird yourself, staring back in defiance as the evil apparition speaks. And then what he said. In a wink, the vision dissipates, leaving 2 glowing spots burned into your eyes. Well... What was over here? So there's the fire room to the left. Storage room. Oh, hey, I'm glad I came here, actually. I need that rune. Almost forgot. I almost forgot about this room entirely. Rune tier. Okay, can we cast, please? I'll be taking that. Let's go up and try some of our spells on this tornado that's up here. Panoramic view of your surroundings. Huge column of wind spins violently, threatening to lift you off your feet. Let's get out ye old spell book here. Oh, Placlear. I wanted to try Placlear. Do we want to calm it? Tornado continues whirling about, oblivious to your efforts to control it. Interesting. Big squish. That's kind of blowy, right? No. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 2 torches now. I don't want to play it all again. Stop. What do I need to do to this tornado? I've never seen an elemental so enraged and puffed up. This is an elemental? Music hath charms to soothe the savage beast, even the blowing wind. Just be sure the tune is long enough. I did not know this was an elemental. Yorick! Man, you are... I'm gonna stop calling you Scully if you keep this shit up, man. You're... Huge trail of soaring wind is oblivious to... Oh, I use it on myself. Press your lips to the horn and blow a strong, clear note. We'll try the lute. No. A woodwind makes sense, right? You place the flute to your lips, playing a melody that's been bouncing around your head for hours. Boy, isn't that the truth. Jesus. Calmed by the aria, the whirlwind quickly shrinks to a much smaller size. Triumphantly, you realize that this must be an air elemental. Woot! You hold the silver orb out before you. The elemental attempts to resist the artifact's magical power, but to no avail. With a rush of air, the fountain of air is sucked inside. What does this mean? You can feel a slight breeze emanating from the silver orb. The essence of an air elemental is safely inside. Pretty close to time to be going across that bridge. If I remember right, that's... No, actually, now that I think about it, that's where the serpent was in the original game. And the Staff of Ages was behind him. I believe the wizard, the good wizard Lakmir gave it to you. Let's see. Silver orb on the chasm. Oh, that is it! With a hiss and a puff of air, the elemental... No... Wait. That is it. The wispy singularity lights on the bridge and playfully lifts it in the air. Alright, close your eyes and walk. Oh! Yes! Oh! Okay. The elemental playfully lifts you into the air as you bound across the rickety bridge. Chiseled from the rock, this claustrophobic chamber has all the earmarks of crude dwarven craftsmanship. In the center, a large stone tablet stands, 12 slots carved into its face. This looks like slots for the runes. Its carved indentation is nearly perfectly round, surely the handiwork of a master craftsman. While you can see areas of rust and links, the links on this metal chain are still quite secure. Alright. I'll spend a little bit of time here, so I don't want to waste too many actions. First of all, let's look at this. Chiseled from the rock, blah blah blah, I already said that. Yeah. Use chain. Pull it. As soon as you pull the chain, the room fills with a bright light, followed quickly by an oppressive feeling. The air begins to crackle, and the fabric of the world is ripped apart as the horrific visage of a demon appears. What'd I do? Ooh.
With impossible quickness, the smoldering creature springs forward, its fiery tail constricting about your neck. The beast pulls you from your feet, down into the nightmarish world in which the thing was wrought. You have
Oh, I'm really good at finding the hidden deaths.
'Tis a sad
That's pretty much what I was thinking.
your
I wonder what this does.
adventures have
Yeah,
ended here.
curiosity. That's not good in Shadowgate. Jesus, how many times have I died? I've got to be in the 50s by now. Oh man, more than that maybe. I mean, 50 on camera. Probably another fucking 200 off camera. Wow. Okay, well, don't pull the chain. 12 slots. Well, let's start plugging these bastards in. Use. Does it matter what order I put them in? On the slot. Insert a rune into the slot. Oh boy, I sense a lot of trial and error here. I don't even know if I have all. I don't have enough. Ugh. As soon as you pull on the chain, a wash of light fills the cave emanating from the stone wall before you. As the light intensifies, you feel a release of tremendous power and then weightlessness. What? Back to the front door. Jeez, I don't remember where all the runes were. Ah, here it is. I've been looking for you. I'm pretty stumped. I have to go back and get another air elemental. Well, I'm pretty stumped. I've tried lots of different combinations here. Almost all of them send you back to the entrance. So at this point, I don't really know what to do. I feel like I'm so close to ending. I can get another air elemental, I suppose. Before I'm ready to come back. I don't know, the nostalgic novelty has worn off on me a little bit. I've been enjoying the game, but I'm to the point now where I just want to get it frickin' finished. Like, geez, I almost regret playing on hard. Just because it's been so mind-numbing. There's so many items that you don't seem to use, or that don't seem to have a purpose. It's a very, very deceptive game. This is one of those kind of games that it's better spent playing over the course of like a year, where you can just come back to it on an afternoon when you're bored. Trying to hard mode this has been like brute force and get through the game. It's been miserable, I'll be honest. Some of these puzzles are so hard. And like when I'm really stumped, what I'll do is I'll like the Steam forums have been pretty invaluable. I'll be able to go and find just the tiniest little tidbit of information that I can use to point me in the right direction if I'm really stumped. Like I've used that maybe 1 or 2 times, but since they black out all the spoilers, I haven't ruined anything for myself yet, so I think in this case, though, I might... At least if I knew, like... Here's the thing with this game. If I knew which hint Or if I even have the hint. I don't want somebody to tell me the answer, but I want to know where the hint is. Like, where within the game you get the information to know how to place the runes. So, yep, I've got my air elemental. I think I'm going to take a quick second and just see if I can find, without spoiling for myself, where to get the hint. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I picked up on the hint that the runes has something to do with the sky. I remember the, what was it? Not the passage from one of the books mentioning something about when the constellations were in alignment or some blibbity-blabbity, that's when things happen. So I've come back here. I know we haven't used the pattern of the stars for anything, so I'm somewhat inclined to think that these mean something. Bright northern star represents Evyl, the mythical eagle. Twinkling star, the watcher, the all-seeing eye. Mythical god of water. Dalmatage, more commonly known as the One Tree. Fieros. Fire. So what do we have here? We've got the dragon. The all-seeing eye. Is this the One Tree? Triangles. An eagle. Oh, this is it. Okay. Wind. I don't think it said anything about wind. Flames. Alright. Time to take a couple notes. I'm gonna write this shit down again, because there's no way I'm gonna remember this. Damn, what did the stone look like? Oh, the runes. So if this is bottom left, eagle is bottom left, fire is upper right. It's on the same plane as... So eagle goes east to the eye, goes north to water, southeast. Okay, eagle, east eye, north to water, southeast to the One Tree, northeast for fire. Alright. Whoa! What did I get? Journeyman something. Journeyman Scholar achievement. Why did I get that? Let's have a look at Journeyman Scholar. Journeyman Scholar means solving 50 major... I solved a puzzle just now? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Ooh, look at that achievement. Complete Master Mode in 1,000 turns or less. That won't be easy. Praying at every altar. And there are so many different achievements. Alright. We will now return. Oh, I'm still gonna run out of torches. I went the long way too. I should have just talked to the... Answered the genie wrong, gone back. The Jinn. Such a long walk. I think this is my last torch too. Or this one isn't, but my next one is. Oh, and I went the wrong way. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't kill me. Just kidding, I want to use a torch. Oh no. Oh no. Last torch. That's not good. That's terrible. I don't want to restart again. Use... I've been unthrifty with my torches lately since curing the curse. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, so it was Eagle at bottom left. Is this bottom left? Close enough. East to the eye. North to water. This looks like it's working out. Southeast to the one tree. And northeast to fire. I guess we don't use the other ones. Save this game. And we will pull the chain. Pull down on the chain with a jerk. At once the room fills with a light that emanates from a stone wall. A surge of energy quickly follows and in a flash fashions itself into an ancient thing of legend. A wooden stave pulsing with a strange power waits before you, suspended in the air. Take. You grasp the legendary staff and place it into your satchel. I am the chosen one! What does that mean? What did I do? Chosen one. Find all 5 relics described in the prophecy. Use Bladed Sun. No. I know the orb goes on top. The silver orb seems to be made to sit upon the staff, but you're unable to put them together. Something appears to be lacking power. Use the thorn. Ooh! As if it's meant to be, vines shoot from the golden thorn, wrapping itself into place atop the stave. Now we stick on the orb. All the pieces seem to be made for each other. Something is still lacking power. Sun? No. Horn? No. Alright, so I had to hint again, because I have no idea how to place the crystals in the rock table. And apparently, this is the solution. It's right here on the wall behind the king. I would have never... I don't think I ever would have picked up on this. You notice I have red crystals, and I have blue crystals, and I have black crystals, and I have white crystals. Well, here you have it on the back wall. So you need 6 red with 3 blue and a white and a black in that particular order. I never would have figured that. That is such an obscure puzzle. God, that would have kept me busy for months. Yeah, I mean, I've read it elsewhere, and I believe it now, that this was not intended to be beaten on Master alone. It's, like, intended for multiple people to, like, the community to come together to solve it. And now I see why. Like, Jesus, that's a really hard and obscure puzzle. Not quite attentive enough for this game, apparently. Keyboard is filthy. Alright, back down to the... back down to the rock table. Maybe I can finish this on this run. It's gonna be really close, though. I'm almost... Oh, I went the wrong way. I can't afford to do that. I'm really short on torch. I don't think there's any way I'm gonna beat this on this run, though. I'm on my last torch, so short of finding another torch, this adventure is over, and I think I still have plenty to do. Still going the right way? Yeah. Alright, back to the table. So, if I remember right, it was... We're gonna make that 3. We're gonna go dink, 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 dink. 6. That seems to make sense. And then... This started here. And uh-oh. Scary, scary. This was either here or here. I think it was there. There's the clue right there. That's how I would have figured it out. Jesus. It talked about the two figures fighting in the sky. I remember when the first time I read that too, I was thinking of the king room. I was like, oh yeah, like what was in the king room? Damn it. Just didn't think deeply enough about this. Now I'm disappointed that I hinted. Because I could have figured that out. Okay, well. What do I do? Pretty sure that's the right pattern. Ah! Bridge of Great Void. Chrysalis vision momentarily overloaded by a prismatic array of colors. Yes, we just use lots of colors. Close your eyes in concentration and let out the spell with a whisper. Chrysalis. The air at the edge of the chasm coalesces into a beam of light that reaches out across the chasm to the other side, creating a bridge that spans the depths below. Run! Close your eyes and raise 1 foot above the chasm before taking a leap of faith. You breathe a sigh of relief as you step out onto the light and move across the magical bridge to the other side, just like Indiana Jones. You cock your head, noting an almost imperceptible hum running through this chamber. The sound is just loud enough to set your teeth on edge. Another key, another bunch of... Wow. Oh, yeah. Cool. I'll take it all. What does this say? Look. The handwriting is in a language you do not understand. However, one word is repeated over and over as if a warning. Telomere. What did I pick up? Key shaped in the form of human bones is quite literally a skeleton key. Rough cut gem appears to be a ruby. It must be worth a fortune. Black semi-opaque gem is beset with thin blue veins. Solid gold ingot is quite heavy. It would surely bring a great price in the thieves' market at Stormhaven. And this is all new. So let's press forward here. You charge into the chamber and stop dead in your tracks. Eggs, some the size of a dwarf, litter the sandy floor. You'd hate to run into the thing that laid these. Oof. Let's save. And do something stupid. This is always a good time to do something stupid. Let's smash them. Yeah! With all your might, you bring the hammer down upon the egg. The weapon merely bounces off the hard surface unscathed. A veritable plethora of monstrous eggs lie in rows across the cave floor. Ooh. Oh, it's different every time. Descriptive. Okay, don't like that room. Shake your head open and clear it. This maze of caves seems to never end. Truth be told, you wonder if you were lost. Oh, it's getting dark. Please give me a torch. Glow from the crystals casts a sickly glow throughout the tunnel. Don't even need the black crystals anymore, do I? Imbued with ancient symbols, a stone skull some 30 hands high has been carved from solid rock. 5 stalagmites arranged in what looks like fingers appears ready to crush whoever is foolish enough to approach this spectacle. Hey, I remember these. That's for Invocon. You focus your will on the stone obelisk with a whispered word. The spell is unleashed. The ghostly form of Lakmir the Timeless materializes. Speak, Lakmir. Get away from me, thy foul fiend, the wizard cries before gesticulating wildly and sending the room spinning. You materialize in a different place, Lakmir's shout of goblins ringing in your ears. Is it because I look like a goblin? Or is Lakmir in trouble? Let's try not looking so much like a goblin before I go rushing all the way back. Maybe I just startled him. He's just coming out of his little sleep, so... I did open the door. He was safe. He was safe, and then I went in and tore up his roots. Now he's not so safe. Sitting there floating with nobody defending him. Let's use helms. Look more like ourselves here. We'll put on a wizard hat. Maybe that'll make him feel more comfortable with us. And we'll take that off. Glasses, shield, helmet. Okay, let's try this again. Damn it, Lakmir, you better have torches for me. Oh, that was it. Good.
Time is at hand, is it not? If you are wise, you know the way into the chamber beyond. What is there? I cannot know, but perhaps you do. For you are beyond what you were, beyond what I dreamt of. Yes, surely more than a simple soldier.
Thank you. Calm down, Lakmir. Calm down. I don't like fangirls.
I pray you have come prepared, that you have listened to the words of the prophet. 5 to find, 3
are 1, which is the staff.
One gives access, the bladed sun.
Bladed sun gives access.
The silver orb to banish below. The staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining to the golden thorn. The last to invoke the platinum horn. The 3 pieces of the staff must be joined to make that which was unmade. But this cannot be done without an empowerment.
I figured that part out already.
Together. An empowerment not unlike the capturing of elementals. An empowerment that requires a great sacrifice. Now, let us be done with it.
What are you gonna do, Lakmir? I don't want to be sacrificed. I will not be sacrificed. Oh no. No, that's a terrible sound right now. Use silver orb on Lakmir. As you've done previously with the elementals, you hold up the orb, pulling the essence of Lakmir inside. A pulsing green glow infuses the orb. Sorry, buddy. You're coming with me. A pulsing green glow infuses the orb. Guilt washes over you, knowing the essence of Lakmir the Timeless dwells inside. That's okay, Lakmir. I will use you wisely. As long as I don't blind myself here. As soon as you combine the silver orb with the golden thorn and the stave, a wave of power joyfully courses through your body. You've created the legendary Staff of Ages! Yorick speaks to you in a stern voice, saying, "No time for dawdling, boy. It's time to see this thing through to the end." Alright, where... Oh, no, 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 don't go back. I can't see. It's so dark. We'll stay in here where it's light. Bladed Sun. I see the slot for the Bladed Sun. Bladed Sun. With a snap, you set the Bladed Sun into the stone finger. It fits perfectly. What's this? Oh, makes me nervous. Oh my god, I might actually... Let's go here. Okay, let's blow the horn. Confidently place the instrument to your lips and blow. A single clear note sounds and echoes throughout the chamber. No. Yes. The Bladed Sun answers the horn's call, illuminating with a pulsing of power grudgingly with the grinding of ancient stone. The mouth of the great skull slides open, revealing a doorway. Oh, don't die, Torch. Oh! This mammoth chamber shakes as you enter, nearly driving you to your knees. An awe-inspiring creature flushed with immense power rises from a glowing pit. Veins of energy arc from the pit, disappearing through the rock walls below and into the foundations of the world beyond.
And so, young Jer, it begins.
At last, like a fool to folly, I led you thus. You brought me to that which I could not easily bring myself. Behold, the behemoth. He who has been here since the foundations of the world were laid.
He's ugly, alright.
In him is power immeasurable. Power that even the circle could not foresee. Witness now as I take this power. Witness the rise of Talimar the Black.
Whatevs. Mammoth chamber shake. Oh, wait, I already read that. Several entities coalesce from the pit to surround the behemoth. The air crackles with the gathering of energies. Well, seems like a pretty easy puzzle. Use the Staff of Ages on him. Fearing the behemoth, you level a blast of power at the great creature rising from the pit. As the Titan's power withers and wanes, the malevolent presence of the warlock grows, expanding exponentially within the chamber. Is that a good thing?
It is mine now. The power is mine to command. All shall fear the dread Lord. None shall stand in my way.
Whoops. Sorry. Incorrect solution. Well, in original Shadowgate, it was as easy as blasting the behemoth. I knew that much. Okay, let's try again. This is going to be a long episode, but that's okay because we are kicking the shit out of Talimar the Black, right? Meow. Staff of Ages is definitely the solution here. Use Staff of Ages on Talimar? As you ready your attack, the Warlock Lord senses your motives and levels a blast of power towards you. The dark projectile engulfs your body, burning you alive from the inside out. What was once Jair crumples to the ground as Talimar the Black cackles with glee. Well, Jair, you should be faster next time. And long cutscene again. No, thank you. Staff of Ages. Shoot at you. Level Staff of Ages at the being. Joined by the essence of Lakmir, the surge of ancient power flows through your body and through the staff in a beam of kaleidoscopic energy. Pew! 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 Pew!
No! What have you done, fool? The beast must be destroyed. You have brought desolation upon us. You have brought
Upon you?
ruin? I think not. You have done well, grandson. For the behemoth is neither good nor evil, but simply one who holds fast the fates of this world. Life, death, war, peace, sorrow, joy. These he disperses from the pit in careful measure. He has guarded these fates, and I, in turn, have guarded his power. Until now. This power I pass unto you, and bestow upon your brow a new name. Lord Jer of the Westland. Forsake it not, and wield it well. For in you, the circle shall live on.
And there it is. This sounds familiar. No way. No way. Van Stratho did the music for the game. Oh my god, dude, I didn't even know. I found you on my own. Oh my god, that is so... Oh, mind blown for a second, guys. Mind blown. So, I went looking for music to use for my Shadowgate Let's Play, right? And I stumbled upon Van Stratho's original... His YouTube video from a year ago of him fucking jamming out to this. And I wrote him and I was like, dude, this is cool as shit. Can I use it in my videos? He goes, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, man, that is the surprise of a lot. Seriously, that's awesome. I mean, I knew it was good, but I'm glad these guys... I even, on Steam, I told him, I was like, you guys need to listen to this shit. You need to go listen to this guy, he's awesome. Oh, joke's on me. Oh, that's so funny. Honest to God, I didn't know. My mind is blown right now. Oh, this is... I feel like it's my birthday. I got surprised or something. I'm sitting here and I just cannot wrap my head around the fact... Like, he didn't say, yeah, we know. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm getting... As soon as I'm done with this video now, as soon as I roll credits on this, which, as you can see, these are all the people who kickstarted the game, so thank them for this coming to pass. I gotta go write that fucker and be like, hey... You could have told me you were, like, part of the project, so I didn't sound like an asshole this whole time telling people, you gotta go listen to this, you gotta go listen to this, it's great. Oh, my God. Oh, you guys, you Shadowgate people at Zojoy and Van Stratho. Oh. Well played. Literally, where's Ashton? Like, Where are the cameras? Where's Ashton? I feel like I've been punked. Oh well, at least we have good taste in music together, right? Sorry, I'm just sitting here rocking out. I still can't wrap my head around it. I guess I should outro. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for watching all the way through. The ending, now you can see, it excited me. It was cool on a personal level just for me, because I've interacted with the guy who made this. But seriously, that was master level. Apprentice and an intermediate are probably a better place to start for you if you're just watching this, if you haven't spoiled everything. But support these guys, seriously. When Deja Vu and Uninvited come out, you will be seeing me again, because I will play those games, I will buy those games.
He has reigned.
Oh, more cutscene, hold on.
Lord of the Westland, the seed of prophecy. He who defeated Talamar the Black and kept the fates of the world secure in the behemoth's grip. Or so he thought. For from within the pit, strife had escaped. Unchecked, it moved throughout the Westland and its bordering ally, Kaltorlin. And it was there it sowed discord and discontent. And the eons-old lasting peace between the two nations? Not but a fool's dream. Within Kaltorlin's capital city of Gwenenthel, the change is evident. The vast port city has slowly shuttered its doors. Its great docks no longer host to the tall sails of ships from faraway lands. Its bustling streets, once replete with merchants and wayfarers, now empty. Well, nearly so.
Sequel teaser?
For it is here we find a small fenling, moving in plain sight as they often do. Like Lord Jer, he goes by many names, albeit all of his own choosing. Although, if you were unfortunate enough to brush against him, you might give him another. Thief. And so, in a dark Gwenenthel, the next tale begins. Not before a fabled door within the Gatekeeper Mountain, nor within the depths where prophecy was fulfilled and evil overcome, nor in a great hall where honors are given and received. Rather, it begins here in the capital city, when a fenling is apprehended and delivered to the dungeons. The misunderstood pilferer, Del Cottonwood.
Cool. Beyond Shadowgate, huh? I'll see you in 2016. And I'll see you guys in 2016. Beaten the Warlock Lord and saved the land of Kaltorlin. I can't even outro, they keep throwing more at me. And there it is. Okay, so now I can outro. Anyway, I don't even know where I left off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Support this company. They're great. I mean, the Kickstarter is awesome. You know, the fact that they actually released a ready game. I can't tell you how many Kickstarters I've already been involved in where you get a game and it's just not... They shouldn't have even put a price tag on it. It should still be in beta. This one is not. Very few annoyances with it. I mean, the puzzles are hard. I mean, growing up, I preferred Deja Vu to Shadowgate, mostly because it was a little bit easier and the story was a little more flowy. Like, some of the puzzles were still hard, but it wasn't like as cryptic what you had to do for the most part. But I'm very much looking forward to Beyond Shadowgate, but I hope they do get around to doing those two games. So if you guys if you would, get out there, buy this game if you like it, if you haven't already. If you have, thanks for playing along with me. And this is my first completed series, my last series that I attempted to do on my YouTube channel. The game was just too broken and I had to abandon it, so again, thank you from the bottom of my heart to all my new friends who have joined and subscribed and who've been following along and commenting. This has been Shadowgate with Evyl. Peace!